What's up, guys? Artilboy here. We're doing another video. Today we're taking a look at the sliding folding knife. Let's begin. Okay, on second glance of anybody, or rather first glance of all things, it just reminds you of something kind of similar to this. You know, kind of like a manual version of it. Well, they do have like single actions that you actually have to pull the steel back. Which you could probably know that one. But this one, on the other hand, it basically has a sliding mechanism of all things. Kind of similar like a P90 of all things. That's how you reload like a P90. And yeah, this is kind of strange. Mostly that a lot of folding knives. Let me be right back and it'd probably be like maybe one side and then you get the whole blade out and all. But for this one, it just goes this. So it's kind of actually very much be confusing like a manual OTF knife, but this is basically called as a flipper or a sliding folding knife. That's about it. So the scales on this one is made of plastic. Of course it is. Even including the lever that you take out, basically have the whole blade coming out. And of course the blade itself, of all things, probably is made of like stainless steel, of all things. It's like, there's a little hole in there, which... couple holes there, probably for injecting molding. Couple like rounds, like a couple round in there, and of course a little gap hole for your thumb to be putting in, so your thumb can take out the blade, or rather the mechanism of all things. I know this is probably going to be the shortest video of all time, so that's alright. So the size on this guy, or the sliding folding knife blade, is around about a 2-inch. Meanwhile, for the handle, and while it's closed, would be around about of 3/4. Meanwhile, for the overall size, yeah, I know this is going to be a little difficult to do, and there would be around about of 5/4. So let's test this bad boy out. So the results out there is, you could probably know there's a couple strikes on that, and that's really pretty good of all things. That's one right there, and that's just basically just stab at it and then do the old gut hook special. And right here too. So those are pretty good cuts of all things. So I give the final verdict rating on the sliding pocket knife an astounding of, or sliding folding knife, an astounding of a 7 out of 10. This is probably something that you can know for a fact. This is one of the more stranger knives you can ever come across. But it's okay. It's actually pretty good of all things. So that wraps up of the sliding folding knife. I'm Artilboy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.